Hi there, this is just a quick little introduction to what we call the core feelings rating form. And when you look at this form, the key thing that it asks is how true does these statements that are on this form, the statements that are on them, how true do they feel? It's not how true they really are, but how true do they feel inside of your heart? And the question is for you to ponder, to get in connection with your own feelings and emotions regarding these statements. And then you rate these statements. How true do they feel? 0, they don't feel true at all. No, I never feel that at all. Well, maybe I feel it some of the time, 2 or 3. Half of the time, 5. Well, I feel it all the time. That's what I feel all the time when I think of certain things or certain places. This is the way I feel. It's a 10. It feels totally true. Or, of course, you can rate it, no, it's not that true. It maybe is a 7, 8, or 9. So this is a form that's supposed to help you get in touch with those feelings and help you think and feel and connect in such a way that you then can start rating it and putting it down. There also are different columns for dates. And these dates are so that you can then look at this particular date. This is how it feels, and then you work on these issues, these feelings, and find healing and freedom and forgiveness and cleansing and comfort and all the things you need. And then you can start over time going back to that form and pull it out of the file. So, oh, let me check. How true does these feel now? Wow, that doesn't feel very true at all. So you can see then by your subjective rating of these feelings how there has been a change. I have used this for many years. I developed it myself and I found it very helpful with clients. I even had a client that came to me one time and said, I don't really feel that this is really helping. What we're doing here is not really helping. I said, okay, I'm sorry to hear that, but can I just do this exercise with you again? And we did this exercise for a second time, and we had done it a couple of months before. And as we went through that and rated all these feelings that he had, now in this meeting, when he says it wasn't working, then we compared the notes with what he rated himself a few months ago. And on every issue, the emotional stress or pain or feeling of these things being true had diminished in significant ways. And when he looked at the form himself, as I gave him a copy, he says, well, I can't deny it. Things have changed. If this is the way I felt, yes, things have changed. And so it's a very powerful tool. And that's all it is. It's a subjective tool, but it can be very helpful. And especially helpful as it relates to distinguishing and nailing down inner vows. And we can start sometimes with the inner vows and then pursue to find the roots of these vows and why these vows, these statements were made. Like, I will never be good enough. I will always suffer. I will always fail, and all those kind of statements. Anyway, it's just an introduction to this form. Use it if you can. I think it can be a great tool. Bye bye.